Hi guys, welcome back again to My Tribe, My Tribal. Through the second phase of lockdown, we have seen multiple videos wherein Triber has faced a lot of confusions. कुछ चीज़ें मैं आज आपको बताऊंगा जिसके बारे में ऑलरेडी काफ़ी लोगों ने काफ़ी सारा वीडियो एंड डिटेल्स पोस्ट किया हुआ है. Especially one particular channel, Sanskar Sumit. I'll be really grateful to Sumit Bhai, wherein he has presented lot many details. I would just elaborate a few things. कुछ details में जाएंगे for the subjects which has already been discussed. Okay? Right. Just to start with the feature of the automatic key system that Triber has. Now, that's the key fob. I'm going towards the car. See, and the car opens automatically. So that's a feature which has been included in Triber. Now, going into the details inside. Mine is the Triber RXZ Silver. Now, first and foremost, people have asked about location of airbags. Now see, this is the front seat. Are people able to see this sign, SRS airbag? Now these are the side airbags. This is the driver's seat. Similarly, there are airbags on the other side as well. दूसरे साइड पे अगर हम देखेंगे, so there you see, that's SRS airbag again, right? So that's the car locking again and unlocking by itself again, and that's the driver's airbag. You see SRS? Yeah. So these are the locations of the airbag. Now, when you install an seat cover for RXZ, what you need to do is, over the same seats, you have to put a 6-inch cutout or opening, wherein in case of any urgency, the airbags are able to deploy. Right? Okay. So now getting into further detailed features. There is some confusion about the media nav, right? Okay. So we'll just start the car. You have to press the brake. I don't know whether you are able to see it. Okay. So I'll switch on the cabin lights. Yeah. You see, I'm pressing the brake, neutral, and then the car starts. Yeah, there it is. The car has started. The media nav starting up. Yeah, there. So these are some of the applications which are pre-installed. Then you get the feature of radio. Okay, now that's my phone getting connected to the device. Since it's already Bluetooth paired, hence automatically the system itself detects my phone and it gets connected. So that's radio, media, the driving echo feature, phone and settings. We'll go into media. Now how to play Bluetooth media. This is the standard view what you get once you start the system. We go into this drop down and you see there are so many features. Oh. So we select Bluetooth as my thing is already paired with Bluetooth, and that's the phone contacts exceeding. Now once this is done, whenever you play a file from your phone, immediately the system also responds to the same. Okay, now we'll not go into this now. So this is how you use the media nav. And of course, if you connect an original USB cable to your phone with the car connector USB port, then you can play your downloaded files into the phones from your YouTube or any other multimedia application available on your phone. You can play them directly. You can also play up videos on your phone. You can see the videos on your phone, whereas the music or the sound can be played through the car audio system. Though that's not advisable while driving, please prohibit the same. Okay. Now coming to these buttons. These are actually nicely styled, and they feature 3 applications primarily. The first one being the defogger or the demister, this the alert light or the hazard light, and this is the lock unlock. So these are the few things which are nicely personalized and being done nicely. Okay, now coming to the really feature-rich display, car display. Now there are, see, some people have an confusion about the symbol. Now this indicates, if you see, there's a arrow mark to the fuel pump symbol, right? Now that indicates, one, that this is the this one is the extremely right hand side indication is the fuel level indicator, and it also states about the direction of filling. So your car filling point is on the right hand side, rear right hand side, right? We'll just start the car once more. Now that's off. Again I am pressing the brake, and there it starts. So there are so many safety features which gets lightened and the sensors start working. So that is the way it is. Okay, we'll start the AC now. There's some confusion about AC as well. So we will put the AC to second point, and then that's the AC starting. We'll just rev up the engine a bit. Okay, one more feature about the media nav is, this is the sound recognition feature. Once your phone is connected to the system using an original USB cable, you can just push this phone and say, call someone. You just speak out the name, and the system itself detects the particular contact from your phone list, from the memory, and it dials it. So that's a very voice rich essential feature while driving. Okay, now coming to the AC, there are 4 air vents in the front. That's the front portion of the AC. Then going into rear, we will just have to go outside the car. So the AC is on now. Okay, the rear controlling button for the rear ACs is here. It's located right here. You see? It's 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 speeds. This is the cool box. There are 2 more storage boxes. This is one more additional, and this is the cooled glove box. Okay, lot of storage space, lot of essential features in the car, right? Okay, so we'll go outside. Okay, regarding the rear AC vents, see the second row of seats has got vents here on the door B pillar. So we just open this and we have to do the controls from here. We put it in 2 and nice cool breeze. Okay, now for the third row, you see there are AC vents here on the rooftop. So that is how it opens, and that's the third row seats getting cool. So that's again a good feature, that for RXZ you do get 3 sets of cooling points. It's really great, it's enjoyable, and that is the way comfort should be. It's a very good feature added. Okay, now coming to the windows. When I push the rear window down, well, I have locked the same, so we'll have to go outside again. Okay, that's the lock unlock window. So I've unlocked it. So windows unlocked. Now see, when I roll down the rear window, it does not roll down completely. There's a slight portion which is exposed. Okay. Whereas for the front door, when I press the auto button, it rolls down completely. So the complete window is rolled down. So there's nothing like some portion of the window being exposed or glass being exposed. Okay. Now coming to how to use the rear wiper. You see? Coming to rear wiper. See, I will try to show to the extent possible. See, that's the rear wiper. Right? So what am I doing? You see, that's the control, wiper control. So you need to push it backwards, and I'm doing it again just to show you. There it goes. So that is the way you need to operate the rear wiper. I will switch off the cabin lights. So these are some of the unique features of Renault Triber. There are more features which, as and when people start traveling in the car, get to know. We'll see that's radio. The sound quality is good. I should not say it's the best, but it's good. So that is where it is. So that's my Eco. Okay, I have scored 91 out of 100, and for the last trip it was commuted in a busy road, so the average consumption came down to 8.7. Average speed was 15.9 and distance without consumption was 24.9. So this is, I'm staying in a very busy area of Chennai, wherein this was the last trip before lockdown, and since lockdown, nothing. Okay, so that's it, guys. So that's it, guys. That's a very feature-rich car, well built, lot of interactive units inside the car, and there is lot of confusion about some of the indicators or the sensors giving wrong displays. So my suggestion, try disconnecting and reconnecting the batteries once, and if still you see the same issues, same errors coming up, then definitely you need to visit the service center. That's just a suggestion, and that is exactly what I have found in practical usage of the car. So that is the thing, boss. take care, be safe through this pandemic fight that we all are putting in. So take care again. See you for the next episode. Thank you.